38 Chambers podcast. You know what it is, episode 2. And as always, I got my man, Muay Thai specialist, 38 Chambers founder, Dorian Price. Coach Dorian, to you weirdos, man. What's happening, Dorian?
Salute, brother. How's everything? How things going, man?
Man, it's all good. Just over here, still seeing how UFC is selective with how they want to punish people and talk about people when people say certain things.
Talk
Into the
about it.
chat, Bryce Mitchell, Dana White.
Talk about it. My man said, homeboy was a good dude. I mean, come on. Like that's my man's in them. Like they was at the go-go together or something.
Not the go-go. Hey. Yeah, what's up with this, man? Let's see. Bryce Mitchell, who's 30 years old, he made several, and I'm reading CNN, y'all. He made several anti-Semitic, homophobic, and transphobic comments during a podcast in which he also praised Adolf Hitler. Last Thursday, Dana White addressed the media about it and said, and I quote, "I've heard a lot of dumb and ignorant shit in my day, but this one is probably the worst." Yo, Dana, what about Colby Covington? I'll digress. Oh, I know we're talking about Conor McGregor too, but I digress.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about Adolf Hitler. This is Dana White. He was responsible for the death of 6 million Jews, and he tried to completely eliminate a race of people. They did that here in America too, Dana White. Don't forget that. Your guy Trump.
They also, no one wants to speak on King Leopold.
Oh,
King Leopold,
the Congo.
Everybody in the Congo, man. If you compare the two of them, Hitler don't have nothing on what King Leopold did. I mean, so, but you'll be fine to say we can sit on air all we want, man. You know, hey, you get everybody. King Leopold was my man's in them. You can say what you want, and won't nobody say nothing.
That's a
but
fact.
Let's not forget about King Leopold.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Side note, I know that company, De Beers Diamonds, when they do all of these little commercials and whatnot, they are a direct descendant of the King Leopold era.
Yeah.
Dana added, Hitler is one of the most disgusting and evil human beings to ever walk the face of the earth, and anyone that even tries to take an opposing position is a moron. That's the problem with the internet and social media. You provide a platform for a lot of dumb and ignorant people. Now, Dorian, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Dana White provide a platform for the most dumb and ignorant people I've ever seen in sports?
I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
But that was a well-written and well-crafted letter from Ari Emanuel saying you better address this immediately. Dana read and followed the script as he's supposed to.
Right.
I mean, it's a lot to unpack, but the reality of it is like, I mean, you got Kobe running around and basically saying everything other than the N-word, and certain things are okay. Now I give Dana his props for this part, for the fact that he didn't punish him immediately. You know, he did have to, because he knew it would be some turmoil if he tried to, slam down the gauntlet on him and kick him out or something like that, because he's always spoken on free speech every time someone's brought up Kobe's situation, Conor's situation, But I think the manner in which he addressed it, I think that came from up high, to be completely honest. Because you have to keep the overlords happy.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm looking up Bryce Mitchell's record. I don't know much about this guy.
He's nice. He is nice. He coming off a nice win over Kron Gracie, Hickson Gracie's son, a knockout win. I mean, he's legit. He's definitely up there. He did have a roadblock, and stuff like this. And ironically, the guy follows me, man. He's reached out to me online. Yeah. And he got a little.
What happens with this? How do you deal with it?
Quiet as kept. If you ever seen his freestyle, he actually puts words together. All right, little rhymes. If you ever listen to it's hilarious. The hillbilly can rhyme. You gotta check it out. He's a conundrum, to say the least.
He calls himself Thug Nasty.
Thug Nasty.
Where's he from?
Arkansas. Confusing as can be, but yeah, I've actually listened to his freestyle. It'll make you laugh. But given what some of these young boys are putting out, he could find himself on the Billboard charts.
Wow. Well, let me find out. Okay, now Bryce Mitchell had something to say about this.
Connor.
I'm sorry I sounded insensitive, he wrote on Instagram.
Okay.
I definitely was not trying to offend nobody. But
Well,
I know I did. I know I have a lot of people. I know that a lot of people died in the Holocaust, and that's a fact. Hitler did a lot of evil things. I think we can all agree on that. I'm definitely not a Nazi and definitely do not condone any of the evil things Hitler did.
this is also a guy that believes the earth is flat too. So I mean,
Oh, he's a flat earther?
oh, my man is a flat earther, boy. He'll batter you to the death for the flat earth concept. I mean,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you,
it,
side note, Lord Jamar, who I actually enjoy his podcast, and of course I'm a brand Nubian fan, he's a flat
of
earther.
course.
He's a flat earther.
Oh,
He is.
even though on their website it says we have people all around the globe.
Oxymoronic. Crazy.
Go figure.